Hey guys, and welcome to Red and Blue, the channel for all things PSG in English on YouTube. It is here. It's the day of the final, finally. I can't believe how long it's been. I cannot wait for the game. So excited about it. We'll get the latest ahead of the game. I just want to briefly go through the key stuff that was talked about in the press conference yesterday. So we'll start with that, and then the latest, especially on the Inter side. So on the press conference, we heard yesterday from Luis Enrique, Marquinhos, and Ousmane Dembélé. The tone was pretty clear, very calm, very focused, very ready. It was really great to see. Actually, I think it reflects a lot on the preparation and the work that was done throughout the season. First one was the Dembélé, all smiles but razor sharp, and he said it best: "We're proud, we're serious, we're excited, but to win, we need to control our emotions." And having been through the highs and lows before himself, World Cup finals, personal struggles, you name it, he knows what he's talking about. And I think for us as PSG fans, we also know that emotions are really something you need to take into account going into such a game. And hopefully it's a good sign that they've done that work, they've done that preparation, and they're ready to go into the game really fully in control and fully ready to get the job done. Second one, Marquinhos, our captain, he echoed that mindset as well. He spoke about the tough early season, the way PSG had to battle back in UCL, but how those struggles have really hardened the squad. Quote, "We've been through everything this year," he said. "Now we're ready, no matter the adversity." I think it's great to hear. If you remember my preview yesterday, I think it's a bit of a question mark when it comes to mental strength, and hopefully it means for him he's also ready for the game. And finally, Luis Enrique came in, the architect himself. It's very calm, almost serene. He said PSG are very used to finals now, and while this journey's been tougher than most, they've grown into a team that fears no challenge. We can make history, he said, and you believe him. Definitely, uh, I've said it before as well, but I think his communication throughout has been a real standout, emphasizing that it's a chance for the players to make history for Paris, for themselves, for football. So it's a chance that they want to take. Well, at the same time, it's a football game. There's gonna be a winner and a loser, and we just have to do what we have to do to come out on top. Okay, moving on. On the Inter side, I think the last minute news that really stood out for me was during their last training in the stadium in Munich, Pavard was part of the team that was supposed to be the starting 11. If you remember, he's been sidelined since the 27th of April, I think, so about a month, a bit more than a month. So there were real doubts about his participation and his level of fitness. We'll have to see going into the game. Could be last minute mind game. I don't know. Regardless, I could be wrong, but I don't think Pavard or no Pavard is really what's gonna make the difference in this game. If he doesn't play, they've got a substitute that's ready to come on. If he plays, obviously that might be a spot that we want to go for and really test. Second thing, Lautaro Martinez during his press conference, if you compare with Parisian player, it was very, very emotional. So if you compare with the calmness of PSG player, how focused they are and how prepared they are, easy to sign that work wasn't done on the Inter side. I don't want to read too much into it because every player has their own way of going into such a game. And maybe on the other side, we'll look at it as a sign, but it's hard to say for now. All right, guys, only a few more hours to go. I'll drop by if there's anything to report. In the meantime, if you don't hear from me, hope everyone has a great game. Fingers crossed. I think we're ready for it, and I think we're gonna win. Ici c'est Paris.